During my research, I found different types of technology that could be used in the classroom, and that proves to help all levels of student learning. And in my research, I focused on some personalized learning resources. There are resources out there such as ALEKS, USA Test Prep, and Khan Academy that can pinpoint where a student's missing fundamental skills and provide the appropriate practice to build on those skills. For my research, I focused on USA Test Prep, and this is a personalized learning system that after a student takes an assessment, they are able to find what they're lacking and then give them separate practice problems on the material. So this is really helpful at the high school level, because even though in an Algebra 1 class everyone should be at level, it never is that case. And you have some kids that there's just some things that they're lacking that kind of push them back to a 6th or 7th grade math level. And the amount of time that we have as teachers is limited. So this allows for something off to the side, or as often as somebody would want to use in a classroom, to be able to build on those skills while still learning newer skills at the same time. So that has a lot of benefits. The second one here is the technology enhanced practice. This also includes USA Test Prep, but then there's other ones like Delta Math and IXL. They provide students with endless amounts of practice while showing them step-by-step instructions when concepts are missed. So during my research, I did Delta Math with my students, and they really enjoyed this because it gives them things that can be timed. So they looked at it as kind of a race with themselves, and then it also gives them 2 attempts. So if they type it in and they realize it's wrong, okay, they need to figure out how to fix it. And then after that, it doesn't just tell them it's wrong, it gives them complete step-by-step solutions. And then from there, it has them do a new problem that's almost similar. So it's building on, okay, you don't know how to do this, you need to keep practicing this. So I like this rather than giving them endless amounts of practice problems on worksheets, because they don't know if they got it right or wrong when they're doing worksheet homework. So that's a great way that technology can enhance the classroom. Thirdly, here is just access to many resources. This is, obviously there's Canvas and Blackboard where you can share a lot of things with your students. And it's not just a simple like, here's your homework or here's a reading. The part that's really cool about it is you can upload videos as a teacher or lessons, and you just have access to so much stuff that can be then shared with your students. So it's a great platform for teacher and student to have communication in and outside the classroom. The last one here is just more, this is for exploratory learning. So that would include GeoGebra, Desmos, Matplotlib. This allows students to dive deeper into mathematics and really find the value in which they're learning a concept. So traditionally, teachers are at the front of the room saying, you're going to need this, you need to know this formula for what? And students just say, I'm never going to use this. But when a student discovers a formula on their own with exploratory learning, they see the connections right away.